Hey friends, this is Beth from Rekindled Blessings. Something happened to my little video. It turned itself off. Anyway, we painted it burnt sienna. We went over it with crackle from Folk Art, and then we added some soft pink paint from Dixie Belle. And if you're looking for the Dixie Belle paint, it is from to9sdesigns.com, which is on my link tree under Dixie Belle. Then we have these central stencils that we're putting on here, a cowboy boot and another little piece. Y'all, this is so cute. Then went and grabbed some WoodUbend. Then, I keep saying. Anyway, I grabbed some WoodUbend. I had some of the bronze paint already mixed up, and I added a little bit of the pink or the copper paint from Paint Pixie. And we just made this a little lighter bronze so that it would match the boot. I heated up the WoodUbend. You guys, this stuff is amazing. I love this stuff so much. And then I just painted it the bronze color. I painted and I painted and I painted. But I wanted you guys to see the full process of how I do this, because everyone always asks, how do you paint your WoodUbend ahead of time? I always heat it up, I dry it, then I soften it, and I re-roll it. You're going to see that here in just a second. I re-roll it while it's painted. It just makes it so much easier for handling. So I got it all rolled up and good and dry. Then we're going to take and add our glue. Then I start adding the WoodUbend. I was going to start in the center there, and I thought, well, no, I'm going to go ahead and go edge to edge, and we'll just do some mitered corners. So I laid it all down on here with my glue. You reheat once you lay it on there and press down again, and what it does is it helps that to adhere. You guys, this WoodUbend trim makes everything beautiful. I don't care what you put it on. It absolutely makes everything gorgeous. Then you just cut at an angle in your corners, and that is what makes your mitered corner. You lift it up and you grab the piece underneath. Once you cut it, you take the piece on top and the piece underneath off, and then you add a little bit more glue. It's really easy. And then I decided that I had those corners were squared off, and I decided, nope, we're going to fix those. So I heated them up really good, and then I took scissors and I rounded them, and it turned out just fine. Then what we're going to do is go around those edges, and we're going to paint the whole entire frame on the outside so that it looks like it is in an actual frame. This turned out so beautiful, y'all. Then I went around and added some beautiful rub and buff. That rub and buff really brings out all that detail, and it just really matches that booth perfectly. It really makes it pop off that board. So I added the bronze to the back. I always try to paint all the backs of my projects. We'll give that a good dry, and then I added some rope, and there you go. Look how precious this is, you guys. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you for watching. Y'all, don't forget about our retreat. We are having our retreat in October. Go and grab your ticket. Have a great day, y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye.